Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well and having a lovely day, and if you're new around here then I am Kate, and if you like this video I would love for you to stick around and join us by subscribing. You can just click down here, and if you want to get notifications for when a new video goes live you can click the bell as well. First of all, can you hear that? Listen. It's quiet. The kids are back to school, so it is really weird that there is currently nobody here. I haven't heard silence in like 2 months. Of course I miss them obviously, but I am glad to be back in a bit more of a routine. They just went back yesterday, so we're just getting started and easing ourselves in slowly, but yeah, it's kind of nice to be back. I cannot believe it's September already. I know we always say it, but where has this year gone? It's just gone so fast. And today I wanted to do a little homeware haul because I did go out at the start of the week and had a little look in the shops for some stuff. I am hopefully going to go out and do one more, but yeah, I just wanted to show you because everything goes so quick these days. Even right at the start of September, you have to kind of be on it. So do you know what? I know it's technically still summer, but I am embracing the burr months. I used to be someone that would dread this time of year. I get like that seasonal affective disorder. I have done since I was like a kid, but I now use like the autumn coziness to embrace it and to like get joy from this time of year. So I'm all about getting cozy in the burr months, decorating the house, hot chocolates, just making it feel nice. It's the airy months that I struggle with nowadays. That's what Rick said to me the other day. It's like, you're alright with the burr months now, aren't you? It's just the airies. And I'm like, yeah, the airies are an issue still. But I think most of us get that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to jump into today's haul right after I say a big thank you to our sponsor for today, the one and only HelloFresh. So I thought I'd tell you a little quick fun food fact, if you're interested. What my favourite dinner and dessert is, if I could choose. My all-time favourite dinner is steak, a really nice steak and peppercorn sauce and like lovely thick cut chips. Something like that is just my dream. And then dessert, I love chocolate strawberries. They've always been like my favourite food, but just any like chocolatey dessert, like a chocolate souffle or a chocolate brownie or a chocolate mousse. Give me those and a margarita. Mwah, perfection. You know, if you've been around here a long time, that we absolutely love HelloFresh. We get 3 meals a week from them, and it just makes our life so much easier. So obviously, as I said, back to school routine. One thing that I don't want to always be thinking about is like 7 dinner ideas for the week. It's just constantly what we're going to have for dinner, what we're going to have for dinner. So we know at least we have 3 meals that week that we've already decided on. We've picked them out. They look delicious. They are all going to arrive in the box in their little paper bags, pre-proportioned with all the right amount of ingredients. We get one for 4 people. I know there's 5 of us, but 3 are children and 1's a toddler, so that 4 works perfectly for us. And you get the right amount of herbs, the right amount of spices, anything that you need to go with that meal. And honestly, when I say all of those extra little bits make the meal, they make it taste delicious and take what might just be like a simple recipe that we might make ourselves and might be a bit bland, a bit meh, that it takes it up a notch without even having to think about it. I love every single HelloFresh meal we have. Tonight we're going to have the one pot Tuscan inspired pulled chicken stew, and honestly, doesn't that look like the most comforting, autumnal, warming meal that you could think of? I think everyone's going to love this. This is one of their classic meals, but you can literally choose from vegetarian, family meals, rapid meals. There's something for all the family, and there's something that everyone's going to like. So yeah, basically I will rave about HelloFresh to anyone that will listen. We tell all our family, all our friends to try HelloFresh. And I have a really great discount code for you this week. So please, if you've been thinking about giving it a go, this time of year is perfect. They have the nicest, like I said, cozy meals, like comfort dinners. You've just got to give it a go and try it for yourself. So this is a really good discount code. I'm going to put a QR code here so you can just take a little shot of that with your phone, or I'll link all of the information in the description box below as well. So the code BACKWITHKATE will get you 60% off your first box and 25% off your next 2 months of boxes. And my favourite, I love saying this, free desserts for life. including some of those chocolate souffles that I was talking about. They are insane. So please take advantage of this offer. Like I said, now is a great time of year. Click here or click in the description box below and let me know what you think. So I'm going to get into the haul. I thought I'd do it down here in the kitchen because this is kind of the room where everything's going to go out in, hopefully, or dotted around the house anyway. And I'm really lucky that I live near, well, I actually live quite far from it, but there's a place called Lakeside and they have like a big shopping centre, but they also have a retail park, but the retail park has almost every shop that I could desire in it, and then the Primark is in the shopping centre. It is great, so good. So I kind of like dart around. There are a few more shops I need to go to. That's why I said I'm going to hopefully do like a part 2 of this. But anyway, let's just get into it because I'm just waffling. I'm way too excited. I'm going to start with the range. The range have some good stuff. Oh my goodness. So first of all, I picked up 3 of these stems. I think these are so pretty. These are $2.79. What are they called? I don't know if they've got a name on them. Oh, they're the cream eucalyptus stems. So I picked up, like I said, 3 of those, and I'll just add these to an arrangement when I make my, I've still got my summery ones out, which I love. They're kind of like good for all year anyway, but I love to switch it up for a little bit of an autumnal arrangement at this time of the year. So I got those. Up next, this isn't necessarily autumnal, but it was with all of the things and I thought it was so pretty. It's another little candle. It's called Neroli Water, and honestly their candles, I got one in my last range haul, are insane at the moment. They smell so good. So this one is smaller than that last one that I got. It's a 3 wick still, but I loved the little pot. It's a really gorgeous bowl on its own, but you get the added benefit of it being a candle. Can't really put my finger on what the smell is apart from I guess neroli, but it smells really pretty. It's lovely. It smells really expensive, but the candle was, I think, oh, $5.99 for this one. Then I've never got these in previous years, but I'm really excited that I found some, and I got 2 little pumpkins. I mean, I've got small like boucle pumpkins. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Looks a bit. Oh, I wish. I'll just hold one up for now. These are my pumpkins, and they're pumpkin cushions. Sorry, I'm so immature for the sofa. I've never known whether to get these in the past because I just feel like my kids are going to chuck them everywhere, and they will. But I just want to add them on the sofas, and it just again gives that little autumn vibe without like, I don't knock anybody that does this, but I don't tend to go fully autumn where like I change everything in the house to like orange and stuff, you know, or like there's certain autumnal things. I just try and keep it like my style still, but this is kind of like a little perfect autumn nod instead of buying like all orange cushions, if that makes sense. Just not really me, but fair play if you do like that. This one was, these were $6.99, which I thought was so good. I'm sure you can probably get larger ones elsewhere, but $6.99, they're really lovely. So I got those, I got 2 of those. And then I saw this. They also do this in like a greeny blue, but I just thought this was so pretty. It literally, you can pop this anywhere, and it is for all year round, but I definitely it gives me that autumn feel on like a stack of books or just on a shelf to give it that sort of like, it's got that texture and that warmth. I just think these are really pretty. I might actually pick a few more of these up because they just go with anything. I think this one was $4.99. Yeah, $4.99. So pretty again. Did I pick up anything else from the range? It's so funny because I felt like I got loads from the range, but from there in particular, I think that is all I picked up. But I went on a Monday, so I'm feeling like maybe if I go sort of early morning, midweek, I'm gonna pick up more stuff that was out of stock, fingers crossed. So we'll try again, but don't worry, I got some really good bits today. So I'm gonna go into Home Sense now. And I got some really cute things. So bear with me a second because this first one is a little random. I picked up these really gorgeous gift bags, but that is not their intended use for me. I'm going to tell you in a second. Maybe you can guess, I don't know. But I got this one. This was $2.29. I got this really lovely William Morris one, which was $3.49. This is called Strawberry Thief, I think, this pattern. Got that one. I got this little one, which was $1.79. And I also got the Strawberry Thief in this nice muted sort of white and sage green colour, which again was $3.49. So I've been banging on since the start of the year about decorating a doll's house, but like almost decorating it to the point where I'm doing, like obviously we've renovated the house, so I need a little project. So I got these to cut up as wallpaper, which I thought for the price wasn't too bad, because obviously you get the two sides. This one's plain on that side, but some of them also do have like the wallpaper or the paper there. So I thought it might be a nice way to get some nice prints in like a smaller scale for the doll's house. So I'm hoping to start that project soon, but there's just always something to do, isn't there? So maybe it's just gonna have to be like a little evening hobby, but I picked those up for that. Then I randomly saw these pens. I just honestly think I'm some kind of crafty artist, and I buy these things and then they just go in my little cupboard and I don't get them out. So I really need to start putting some time aside to just do a hobby, you know? But it just, like I said, it always feels like there's something more important I need to be doing, but I suppose it is important for like your well-being, isn't it? So anyway, I got these little pens because I thought they were really pretty pastel colours. And I'm going to keep these for myself because the boys have so many pens they just destroy. Hang on, these aren't pens. Oh, pigment pens, and then they also say pastels. And then on the back, that one looks more like a pastel crown. Oh, I don't know what they are. We're going to find out. I think they're pastels. Anyway, I am such a waffler today. I got this painting, which I think is incredibly beautiful and perfect for this time of year. Oh, hopefully I can show you without it glaring too much. Can you see that okay? Sorry, there's a lot of light in here and you can just see, well, that side of the room probably. But if you can see it, it's a beautiful sort of landscape, and I really love that there's some like brownie coloured foliage you can see here, so it gives that autumn feel. And there's some houses in the background. I just thought it looked so perfect for this time of year. So this was $16.99. I love the gold frame as well. And I'm assuming it's, actually, I was gonna say I'm assuming it's a print, but you know, in an oil painting where it is all raised, that looks like that's actually an oil painting. No way, I thought that was a print. I'm very confused. That is 100% 3D. That's so nice. For $16.99, I think that is really good. Then I got this for Finn's room. So I saw it and I thought, oh, that's really cute. It would look nice on his new little unit with some books in. And then I saw the side, I was like, it's a little house. Which I thought was so cute, because as you walk in the room, you'll see that side, and then I'm going to put books in it because his like room is overflowing with books. So this was $19.99, which I thought was maybe a little bit pricey for it, but it's by a brand called Taylor Madison Designs, and it's really, really lovely, and I know we'll get a lot of use out of that, so I picked that up whilst I saw it. So in my little delusional crafty brain, I got some more air dry clay, because I thought when I am getting into my doll's house and I become like obsessed with it, I could make some of the things for it, like some teacups and plates and vases and stuff, and paint them. Honestly, I don't know when I think I'm going to get the time to do this, but anyway, this is like a really good brand of air dry clay. It was in HomeSense for $2.99. So I thought, well, while I see it in there, I'll grab it. And they did have a little clay tool set, which I do wish I'd got now, but I forgot to pick that up. Now, I'm slightly going to go off tangent here and show you a few clothing bits that I picked up in TK Maxx and accessories. I hope you don't mind. But I couldn't stop myself. It's really bad. First of all, If you saw my TikTok / Instagram that I did recently where I found a beautiful gingham dress by the brand Sleeper, which is like a designer brand in TK Maxx recently, and I was so over the moon. I feel like I've done it again. I know this is going to be super love or hate and you can't really see it too well, but I found this quilted waistcoat. I mean, look at that. Plus, it's reversible, so you can wear it on the denim side. And this is Ralph Lauren, so it was pricey, and I was kind of like, are you actually insane? But I just couldn't stop myself. I know it's going to look stupid with what I've got on right now, and I need some like puffier sleeves because it's very structured on the shoulder. I do wish it was a little bit more in, if you get my gist. But anyway, this was $79.99. Am I insane? Yes, is the answer. It says it's originally £305. I just love it. I know you can't see how beautiful that is on the camera, but it is a really lovely piece. Then I was like, well, I'm in now. I'm doing this, so I kind of did go crazy. I do have a thing with quilted jackets and quilted waistcoats, which you will be able to tell soon. But I found this one, which I love like just as much. This gorgeous quilted jacket. This is by the brand Dilly Grey, which I have looked at before online. It's so, so pretty. This was $49.99. But I know, because I sell dresses, or we had dresses so similar with this hand block printed design. So this will have been made in India. I'm like 10,000% sure. Yes. This will all have been like hand block printed, and there's so much work that's gone into this, so like I know that it's worth that. That is a really good, apparently again RRP is 149, which sounds about right. So I am thrilled with that. It's 100% organic cotton, and this is a size 16. But that's the thing I love about jackets. I don't really think it matters. Like that fits me really well. And then I got this one, which is a little bit of a cheaper price point, which was $29.99. This one is obviously like a lot thinner, but it's still really pretty. It's got like suns on it and flowers. It's that kind of green mossy colour and cream, which I love. And I just thought this one was really cute as well. I will try and style them up at some point because I know I'm not really showing you them very well. But this one is by a brand called Tendon. It's made in Italy. This is a large and it was $29.99. Yeah, so it's kind of like mid price point, cheaper and expensive. But I couldn't stop myself. Call me crazy. That's fair. It's fine. Then I got these as well. I told you, I honestly lost my mind. I found this bag, which is like a quilted, puffy, faux leather, very soft bag. Oh, I love that. It's green inside. I didn't actually realise. This was $19.99. They actually had quite a lot of these. I almost nearly picked up a very similar one in like a bluey lilac, which was really nice, but I was kind of like, I don't really have anything that would go with that, so I'll never wear it. So I went with this one, which is like a grey greeny mint, which was also $19.99, and it's like a faux leather. This one's fabric, if that makes sense. I just think they can look really cool with the right sort of outfit, a pair of trainers, like a quilted jacket. They're just cute. So I got those. I'm probably gonna get hate for those. And then I wanted to show you a few bits that I picked up in Home Bargains. So, first of all, I found this guy, and I found out that in Home Bargains, they call all of their ghosts, like Halloween ghost things, Gary the Ghost, and it was really cute. I actually did get this for the boys because I saw it and they were like, we want that. They love a hot water bottle when it gets colder. They love being cozy as well. So I got Gary the Ghost. I don't know how much he was. but I'm sure he wasn't very expensive. He's very, very cute. We've got Gary the Ghost Hot Water Bottle. Also, they had so many nice like crafty things in there. So I got these, which I thought, continuing on my delusional hobby theme, I've wanted a cutting mat like this for ages, and a little craft knife. So I thought when I do get round to doing the doll's house, that would be super helpful for cutting out paper or little like thin bits of balsa wood or like all sorts of things. So I don't have the prices for these, but again, it wasn't very expensive. It was maybe $3.99 or $4.99 or something around that sort of price range. So I got that. And then I also got a rotary cutter. Again, it was pretty cheap, so like £3, £4, £5. I'm sure it's probably not like the best quality one in the world. But again, when I want to cut some fabric, I've been watching some like sewing tutorials and they cut the patterns with a rotary cutter. So when I saw it, I was like, well, I could try it and see if I can do it. So I got that. And then I couldn't help myself. I know I haven't gone back to school for many years, but I picked up 2 little pens because I'm always losing my pens, and these were in pink and lilac. So I felt like I was going back to school for a second when I got those. And then I was so excited to find the new Mrs. Hinch range in Home Bargains. So this is Mrs. Hinch's Cozy Season. The range is a scent of white musk and golden maple. Honestly, it must be the pods, the scent pods. I can smell this just in the bag. This smells delightful. Delightful. I can't wait for all of our washing to smell like this. So I've got the Lenore fabric softener, and then we've got the Lenore scent boosters. They also do the bold platinum pods in the same scent, which I didn't pick up because I didn't need them, but wow, they smell good. They smell like comforting, cozy autumn and a pretty floral. It's the only way I can describe them. Got those. Only found it in the spray wipe Hinch as well, which this is one of my favourite cleaning products for the sides, but they also did have some Method on offer for £2 something, and we love Method too. So I got the Peach Blossom. It's got this one and this one. And then, oh, I picked up as a Flora Sweet Nectarine and Vanilla. I think the vanilla felt quite autumnal to me. I don't really want to be sniffing cleaning products, but I do just want to give it. That is pretty. I think in the bottles of Flora is too much, but dispersed, that would be really nice. It gives that sort of warming, cozy vanilla with a mixture of the like orangey scent or nectarine, but you know what I mean. I also picked up this Alberto Balsam Coconut and Lychee Conditioner. Long story short, we were on holiday. I got all my hair wet in the swimming pool, forgot to bring shampoo and conditioner, went to the shop, paid an extortionate amount for a bottle, well, what I thought was a bottle of shampoo and conditioner, and all I could really get was this. Realised I'd bought 2 shampoos when I got back. But, oh my God, that stuff made my hair smell incredible for ages. So I was like, next time I'm in a shop, I'm going to pick up the conditioner of it, so it lasts even longer. And it, like in normal shops, it's like 90p, £1. So I got it. Smells so nice. And then that's so random. Me and Archie love Beetle Juice, and it's coming out this, like, it's probably out by the time you see this video, the new movie. So I got the Spooky Gums Beetle Juice. I thought that was everything, but I just spotted that from HomeSense. I didn't show you this. I wanted to include it. I did get it the other week, but it's so autumnal. They do still have obviously tons of autumn candles in there, so hopefully you can find it. This one is Enchanted Forest by DW Home. I did show it in a reel, but I haven't shown it in a video. The lid is absolutely stunningly beautiful. It's like a wooden carved lid. The scent is not like my favourite. I love the like kind of the cleaning product scents more than the candle scent. It's quite piney. The more I smell it, the more I like it, but the initial smell's like, oh, that's like a pine forest. But then there's like other nicer smells within it as well. But anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I mainly got it for the jar. It was £10.99 and I just thought it was beautiful. So I got that. So that is an old white pumpkin candle, but I'm hoping that they have more of these this year because these little ones with like the leaf on and stuff are my favourites. This smells so beautiful. Love that. I know that was a little bit random. Please do follow along because I'm hoping to do another one. If you like this kind of thing, then please do subscribe and give the video a like and drop me a comment and say hello below. Don't forget to check out HelloFresh as well. I'm going to leave the code, the QR code and all the information in the description box for you so you can go and check it out for yourself. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Really hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you in my next one very soon.